To compute the monthly payment, you're going to need the monthly payment formula, and it's not hard. You're going to be given the formula and you're going to plug in your numbers. The hard part, I think, is understanding how to use your calculator. So if I start this problem out, the p-value is the 19,000. The rate has to be converted to a decimal, so you move it over 2 places. And then do the denominator. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and write in 12 plus 0.115. I'm just going to go ahead and add that together. So it's going to be 12 and then point and then whatever your decimal rate was. I'm going to save a step there. And then 12 times 35. Right, so with your calculator, you can do a few steps, and I would suggest doing them in part. Don't just try to jam it all into your calculator. So for example, I'm going to compute the numerator first, and then times 0.115 divided by 12. Okay, so I get that number, and I'm going to write out all the decimals. And I'm going to put a bar above the 3 to indicate that the 3 was repeating after the 8 there. Now for the denominator, I'm going to figure out what 12 times 35 is first. Okay, so that's 420. So instead of leaving that as 12 times 35, I'm going to think of that as 420. Then go ahead and compute the denominator. So it's 1 minus parenthesis 12 divided by 12.115. And then that's raised to the 420. And then I get that decimal. And again, write out the number. And I know that's a bit of a pain, especially when I'm having to flip back and forth here, but okay, I think that was it. Okay, then do the division. So I'm going to type back in the 1.82 0.08333 all the way across. And then divided by. And now rather than type in that number again, with the graphing calculator you can kind of do a cut and paste. So if I do second and then the answer key, it'll use that number that's above and put it there for the answer. So then when I hit enter, it'll do that division. So it comes up 185.46. Since we're talking about money, you go to the second decimal place unless otherwise told. So your monthly rate, 185.46.